What even is this?
I don't know. I found it. What's that? Oh,
It's we're so good. Okay, so
topics.
topics. We have two topics to talk about. Hating life is the first one. Explain.
Me? Hating life?
No, but explain why we hate life currently.
Currently, the current situation is that we're going to a camp. And we don't like the camp.
We've never been.
But we don't like it. Like, we don't care about people's opinions of how they like it. We just don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're currently packing for it. And we just can't.
It's boring. We don't want to pack. We don't want to go.
It's supposed to be a church camp, but there's nothing churchy like in the videos.
You know what it's giving?
What?
Phineas and Ferb when they get sent to the concentration camp, the camp where they have to shave off their heads and like clean with the toothbrush and stuff.
They make music. I was thinking it was giving like frat house vibes, like college vibes.
Okay, that was our first topic. Hating life.
Conspiracy theories is the
Our
second.
our next topic is conspiracy theories. Let's look at some conspiracy theories.
That was a
That
ghost.
was a ghost.
That's the first one.
No, stop.
It is currently 7:57.
Oh, it is mirrored.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not 57.7.
Literally leave.
Look, I'll show you my wallpaper before while she's like looking up for conspiracy theories. Oh my god. It's Louis Tomlinson. Oh, look, there I am.
Not Liam though.
we are not liking Liam right now. And then we have Harry right there. Look at my aesthetic phone. Oh, look, see, it even matches here too. Oh, okay.
Sorry. I wanted to see if it changed. Okay, first conspiracy theory. This isn't a conspiracy theory.
We know it's fake.
This is
It's been
fake.
proven scientifically.
The moon landing
It's fake.
never happened.
Even Clara agrees.
If she was born this year,
Yeah.
like, it's fake.
It was just the videos were like
It was stupid. They should have thought about that.
they should have done it better.
Let me find a good one. The Earth is hollow. Listen.
I never heard of that.
Me neither. This is my first time hearing it, but I'm not gonna read it because that's boring. But listen, you know the movie Journey?
No.
Have you ever watched Journey? The Rock is in it. The Rock and Vanessa Hudgens are in it, but basically they travel to the center of the Earth, and it's like a whole different. Like bees are giant, like huge.
It's
And
like
then-
Jumanji kind of vibe.
Yes, and then like it's the opposite. Like small animals are big animals, and big animals are tiny animals, right?
Oh, cockroaches are big.
I didn't see cockroaches. They probably don't exist over there.
No,
Hopefully. But no, listen. It has to be real. Because you know that cave they just found in... Was it China?
Mm-hmm.
That cave, and then they found life inside of the cave. Isn't that just crazy? Let's move on. You're getting that. you're gonna be mean. The world is not flat.
It's round. Whoever's a flat earther,
If you're a
Kill
flat
yourself.
earther, don't kill yourself. Hope squad. Just don't talk to us about.
there's a 9/11 conspiracy. That's like messed up. Oh, look, my bunny Clara is a Harry Styles fan. Love on tour. Didn't go because that's a sad topic. We don't include him.
There's no good.
There's a Princess Diana's murder.
Wait, you know something we have to talk about and have to get straight with everyone in the world?
Wow.
What's her face? Helen Keller. Not real.
She's
She was
not
fake.
real.
She was fake. Helen Keller was either not
Well,
blind or
I
not
think-
deaf.
She was like real, like she's a real person. Like I think she is.
Yeah, I'm not saying she's a hologram
Yeah.
either.
But like, I feel like it was not a host. Like, it's just there's no way you can like
Be blind and be deaf and
Yeah.
write a book.
yeah. But how like? Just how?
You know,
Because when you're editors, like yes, you have like that thing. I don't know, just
You're such a hater. Alexa said he's happy he's never had to go to camp. Can we stay with you?
it just doesn't seem real.
Yeah, Helen Keller. We're about to Helen Keller. She's fake. The Helen Keller is fake. I don't care what anyone says. Helen Keller is fake.
I just don't believe that she could have been blind. And she could have done all these things, just being blind and like
Yeah.
deaf.
Okay, wait, I have something else. This isn't like... This is a conspiracy theory, but that's not what I would talk about. Mermaids. Real or fake?
I think they're real, but like they're not like the pretty mermaids.
Yeah, I agree.
They're just ugly mermaids
No.
out there. So watch out, they can drag you.
You could be a mermaid, H2O, you know? Because we're in it.
I just, like those videos that surface around like 2000, like I don't know, 16 probably.
That seems so long ago.
I know. It was like 5 years ago.
Stop, don't even do that to me, because after the whole Alexis being in kindergarten in 2013 or something like that, no, I can't.
I was in first grade.
I was in kinder? I mean, I was in kinder. I was in second grade. Damn, we gotta move topics.
They're just not real. I mean, they're real, but they're just really ugly.
Yeah, I agree.
And they're like really deep. Like, like because we haven't explored all of the ocean, there's probably bigger fishes out there. Oh, fish. Bigger fish. Sorry.
Fishes?
Mr. Yoda would have been so disappointed on me.
No, but like for real. They're real, for sure. Like, aliens are also real. We're just gonna put that out there. They might not look like freaking
Like
E.T.
Yeah.
Or like E.T. No. But they're real. They might be looking human like us.
I was gonna say they're probably like around, like walking around the world
Yeah,
right now.
we could be aliens. We're not. Or at least I don't think so.
Don't take us there. Imagine they. Oh my god! I have the same focus as Emma.
It is for cookies.
That is true.
No. Also, as you can tell, you're gonna get no feet pics.
No free ones.
Those aren't free. Hmm?
I hate feet, to be honest. I would not. You know how there's like been that topic if you will sell like fit pic. Well, it's already a thing. You sell like fit pics.
I would.
Or like do anything like that to earn money or whatever. I can even look at my own feet. Can you open my chocolate?
I love my feet. Like, I think they're pretty feet. I would also sell them on Feet Finder.
I wouldn't.
It's just that if I know that I sell my feet pics on Feet Finder, I would get in trouble, you know?
Probably.
So, I'm not going to.
I recently found out that dentists, when they like make you bleed, they come up with the excuse that we haven't brushed our teeth properly or whatever, but it's actually their
Did you see the TikTok?
yeah, it's actually their instruments that they used on us. That happened to me last week or like 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
But to be honest, he's like my new dentist because my old dentist like retired. 30 years, man, that's like big.
There's like no conspiracy theories in the world.
Let's come up with one.
Okay,
We don't exist, actually.
we're in a simulation.
Yeah.
You're in a simulation. Yes. And Bill Gates owns all of us. That the FBI's onto us. Like, we're on the FBI watch list.
Hmm. There's been. I know we don't like. You can blip. We can blip like the name.
The David Dobrik. Oh, we don't
Yeah.
want to. We're not gonna get sued.
But I heard on one of his. I don't know if it was in a podcast or in his podcast, but it was a clip on TikTok where where he said, well, okay.
Get your thoughts straight. Like, tell me.
Okay, well, let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of big artists always have a death before they become super duper big. You know?
Yeah.
So David was talking about how he was going to somebody's apartment. He never said the name. He was going to an apartment and there was this guy in her right there kinda, and she was like, she told the man, like the secret man that we haven't found out, that he couldn't be here right now because she was gonna talk to David right now. But then after a while they talked, after that day they talked or whatever, and then he left. But then the girl, that girl he talked to, became super famous. But he said that not even later days, she was like somebody, like one of my family members just passed away, and he was like, I started putting dots together that a lot of famous people that we know now.
Oh, like a deal with the devil?
Yeah.
Like with one life or something?
Yeah, just somebody.
Stop.
And I was like, David, you probably did that.
No, that's crazy.
Because he was he was really widely known.
Yeah.
And he knows a lot of famous people, and he was like the people I have talked about this, and they always say that there's something there's a family member always passes away.
That's so scary.
And I was thinking about it, and I was like, how can you yes, if you say yes, you want to sacrifice a family member. I get that you're ambitious to be famous, but I wouldn't.
You're evil, you're evil for that.
It's like going back to an eye for an eye thing.
Mm-hmm. Stop. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Conspiracy theory. We're bleeping out that name now. Yeah. The whole time just bleep.
That was really scary when I found out.
Stop. Wait, that is really scary.
And people in the comments were naming people because Bella. Oh, let's flip this out because Bella was the girl that made a cute face or whatever. Her grandma passed away before she became super famous.
Stop. And she wasn't known at all.
Mm-mm. I really like that when she came out Inferno. But I found that really weird because all of a sudden she was this cute little girl. I mean, cute girl, with cute concepts that she was doing on TikTok. But all of a sudden her song is Inferno. It's literally let me look up the lyrics.
Well, even Build a Bitch is I was like,
the
what?
Music video.
It was a lie. It was this is not who you were. This isn't who you were.
But
are we going to blur out your phone?
Why?
Because we're not sponsored by Apple. We blur out the Squishmallow.
And Build-A-Bear. What is the lyrics? Once that she's sweet as caramel, she's my saint. And then it just goes I'm the reason why hell's so hot.
Oh, it's when Britney Spears, apparently she was singing about, these stupid glasses don't want to stay on my head.
I know, that's took them off and I didn't put them back on my bed.
When Britney Spears sang about her songs at the beginning, before everything came out, how she was in that contract or whatever, how she was singing about wanting to be released from her chains or whatever. That it's giving that. Honestly, Britney's such a queen. I love Britney Spears.
I'm trying to find out the video that I found it. That's not.
Guest appearance.
But I don't know what David said really really scared me.
David is onto something, even though I don't like David.
Yeah, so back in our party days, there was this person that lived with us, lived a couple floors down. She really wanted to be famous, I guess. And she met somebody who could promise her that. And he was like, I know how to make you famous. And she's like, how? And he's like, we can turn you into anything. Like,
Scientology.
We can turn you, honestly.
It may have been something like that.
We can turn you into a singer, an actor, whatever you want. And one day he visited her apartment and he was like in a suit and tie. And I came in and I saw him in the suit. And then she's like, please leave. And she closed the door on me. So I left. And she came up to my apartment fucking sobbing. And she was like, this guy, please, you cannot repeat this. And for 3 years, I held the story to myself because I thought this guy was going to kill me. But they were like, if you ever repeat this, they'll kill me and they'll kill you and they'll kill anybody that you love. And she was sobbing to me. And she's like, there's this guy, he came to me. And he's like, he was telling me, she was like, this guy came to me and he's like, I can turn you into anything you want to be, but you have to sacrifice somebody. And I just spoke to my mother and my mom. My mom really supports me and she's like willing to be sacrificed so I can become like famous. A singer or whatever, famous, whatever. And this was completely serious, and it was really fucking terrifying. Really, really terrifying.
Like you believed her.
Totally believed her. And I didn't tell anybody until she told you guys at dinner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, thank God she's telling somebody else because I did not want to fucking die with the secret. And then one day we went to like a Hollywood party, and I don't want to say the names that were there, but they were like these big Hollywood guys who've been around for a really long time. Like, they're like, when you think of like old Hollywood, these are the names that come up.
Yeah.
And she was talking to one of them. She was an attractive person. So the guys at the party were like into her and they were like listening to what she was saying. And she was just like, yeah, I was approached by the Illuminati. And this one guy goes, please do not listen to anything they have to say. They ruined my best friend's life. And he was referring to Michael Jackson. And he's like, they ruined my friend's life. They're horrible people. And it was fucking and I was sitting there. This was like a 4 a.m. conversation. And I was sitting there just like, like, oh my God. Like I need to go tell somebody.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here listening to this.
Stressing out. And I mean, that's kind of where it got to. Like that was like the climax of it. But it was like a really serious thing that she like really kept a secret. And like now I've been around enough and I've gotten to like ask like a lot of like celebs that I met about the Illuminati because I've always been so curious. Right?
Yeah.
Like that's like such a big thing. Like every time I meet any big celeb, like my fourth question in is like Illuminati, real, fake, and always same answer. It's always the same answer. It's like, oh yeah, everybody, no matter who they are, everyone always says that because it's as a joke. So